Good morning, students. I'm Rashmi Singh. Welcome to Aadhaar. Welcome to our YouTube channel, that is Aadhaar ICS. Now I will cover the national issues for your BPSC exam. It's the current affairs section. It will include all the national issues, international issues, economic issues, science, tech, defense, important days. All the sports section, award section will be covered here. So we will start the first, that is Recently, central government has planned to set up PM Shri School as a laboratory of new education policy that will be fully equipped to prepare the students for the future. So it's a central government has planned to set PM Shri School as a laboratory of new education policy that will fully equipped to prepare the students for the future. Now we are covering the 101 important topics, means 101 important points for your coming exams, that is for 69th BPSC. In 100 points we will cover all the current affairs section, either it's from national or international or state wise. Okay, so the second point is Mumbai's Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport has become the first airport in the country to use hybrid power project. The vertical wind turbine and solar mill has been installed here to explore the potential of wind power. Means Mumbai Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport has become the first airport in this country to use hybrid power project. Okay. Next point is from DGCI has approved, the Drugs Controller General of India has approved the Covax vaccine as the booster dose for all the adults with asymptomatic COVID-19. So it's a booster dose. You have to remember the name of the booster dose, that is Covax. Next, the President Ramnath Kovind has inaugurated Sant Kabir Academy and Research Center in Uttar Pradesh. So this academy has been inaugurated by President Ramnath Kovind in Uttar Pradesh. Next point is regarding mountaineer Priyanka Mohite from Maharashtra has become the first woman to scale 5 peaks that are above 8,000 meters. So she is from Maharashtra. Her name is Priyanka Mohite. Next, the Indian city of Varanasi was declared the first cultural and tourism capital of SCO, that is Shanghai Cooperation Organization, to enhance the connectivity and tourism among SCO countries. So which city is included? The city of Varanasi, the Indian city Varanasi was declared the first culture and tourism capital of SCO, that is Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Coming to the next point is we are going through the national issues. The next point is national issues is PM Modi launched the Sprint Challenge to promote the use of indigenous technology in Indian Navy. So it's Sprint technology, a Sprint challenge. Next point is from Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh has become the first Indian state to connect all registered commercial vehicles in the state with emergency response support system, that is ERSS, emergency response support system. Through this, these vehicles can be tracked anywhere. So it was in Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh has become the first Indian state to connect all registered commercial vehicles in the state with emergency response system, that is ERSS. Through this, these vehicles will be tracked anywhere. Next point is from Madhya Pradesh. Burhanpur district of Madhya Pradesh has become the first district in the country to have Har Ghar Nal Ka Jal. 254 villages of the districts are getting clean tap water. So in Har Ghar Nal Ka Jal, 254 villages will be given the clean drinking water in Burhanpur district of Madhya Pradesh. Next, Nirman Accelerator Program started by IIT Kanpur in collaboration with the Department of Science and Technology. Its objective is to build 15 startups related to healthcare and agriculture sector. It's Nirman Accelerator Program. You have to remember that the program name is Nirman Accelerator Program, started by IIT Kharagpur in collaboration with the Department of Science and Technology. Next point is from Rajasthan. Rajasthan announced to set up a women-only bank, Rajasthan Mahila Nidhi. It's the bank run by women only. For this, Rajasthan has tied up with Telangana. So Rajasthan announced to set up a women-only bank. Rajasthan Mahila Nidhi. For this, Rajasthan has tied up with Telangana. Next point is regarding India's first artificial intelligence based digital Lok Adalat was launched in Rajasthan. So digital Lok Adalat was launched in Rajasthan, and its first artificial intelligence based it is based on artificial intelligence, that is AI, and it is a first digital Lok Adalat in Rajasthan. Next is from Kerala. Kerala has become the first state in India to launch its own internet service, Kerala Fiber Optic Network, KFON, Kerala Fiber Optic Network. What is its objective? Its objective is to bridge the digital gap in the state and develop education, health, agriculture, and infrastructure facilities. So Kerala has become the first state in India to launch its own internet services. Okay, and it is named as KFON, Kerala Fiber Optic Network. Its objective is to bridge the digital gap in state and to develop education, health, agriculture, and infrastructure. Next point is regarding the Department of Consumer Affairs launched a mascot named Jagriti to raise the awareness about the rights of consumer. The Jagriti name is to raise the awareness about the rights of consumer. So this was launched by Department of Consumer Affairs, launched by the mascot named Jagriti to raise the awareness about the rights of consumers. Next point is from Gujarat. We are covering the national issues. Very soon we will cover all the national, international, defense, satellite operation, dates and theme, which are important for your BPSC exam, because in BPSC PT exam, out of 150 questions, 30 to 35 questions are from current affairs section. So to focus on this section, we are covering these points. Or remember, this is 101 important points. So don't miss this videos. You should watch regularly to cover your current affairs section. Recently, Gujarat has become the first state in India to launch the semiconductor policy, that is 2022 to 2027. It's aimed to create 2 lakh new jobs in the state in the next 5 years. So, Gujarat became the first state in India to launch the semiconductor policy. It's a semiconductor policy 2022 to 2027. Its aim is to create 2 lakh new jobs in the state for the next 5 years. Next, Ujjwal Bharat, Ujjwal Bhavishya festival was organized by the Union Ministry of Power in Visakhapatnam. It was organized to celebrate the reforms in power sector. Ujjwal Bharat, Ujjwal Bhavishya, organized by the Union Ministry of Power in Visakhapatnam. Next, Amit Shah launched EFIR system in Gandhinagar for citizens to register online complaints of vehicle and mobile theft. The Union Home Minister Amit Shah launched EFIR, means electronic FIR will be launched in Gandhinagar from now for the citizens to register the online complaints of vehicles and mobile thefts. Next point is regarding Jawaharlal Nehru Airport in Maharashtra has become the first port in India to have 100% landlord model with all the berth operated on PPP, public-private partnership model. So what's important in this? It's a Jawaharlal Nehru port in Maharashtra has become the first port in India to have 100% landlord model with all the berth operated on PPP, public-private partnership model. Next point is regarding Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched India's first international bullion exchange at International Financial Services Center in Gandhinagar. Through this exchange, the import of gold in India will increase as well as ensure the accountability in investment. So it's for the import of gold in India. It was launched in Gandhinagar by International Bullion Exchange as International Financial Services Center in Gandhinagar. It was launched by our PM Modi. Next, a national action plan named Namaste was jointly launched by the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment and the Union Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Its aim to provide alternative livelihood to support sewer and septic tank sanitation workers. It is for the sewer and septic tank sanitation workers, A national plan named as Namaste was jointly launched by the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment and the Union Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. So it's a joint collaboration of the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment and the Union Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. And the plan is named as Namaste. Its aim is to provide alternative livelihood support to sewer and septic tank sanitation workers. Coming to the next point, the Union Minister of Rural Development and Panchayati Raj Minister, that is Giriraj Singh, inaugurated the National Watershed Convocation 2022 in New Delhi. Its objective is to promote the sustainable use of fallow lands and contribute to increase the income of farmers. So it's for the income of farmers. It was developed, or it's a kind of watershed convocation 2022 inaugurated by Minister Giriraj Singh in New Delhi, and its objective is to promote the sustainable use of fallow lands and contribute to increase the income of farmers. Next point is regarding PM Modi inaugurated the Bundelkhand Express in Jalaun district of Uttar Pradesh. Its length is 296 km. It is a 4-lane express which will pass through 7 districts. So what are the important point in this? The important point is it's a 4-lane express. It will pass through 7 districts. Its length is 296 km, and PM Modi inaugurated this express, that is Bundelkhand Express, from Jalaun district of Uttar Pradesh. Next, Flipkart has tied up with Bihar State Skill Development Mission to expand the supply of Chain Operation Academy for e-commerce logistics sector. So, Flipkart has tied up with Bihar State. Important for BPSC. Flipkart has tied up with Bihar State Skill Development Mission to expand Supply Chain Operations Academy for e-commerce logistics sector. Next point is also important. The first Khelo India Fencing Women League was organized in New Delhi. It's the first Khelo India Women League. First Khelo India Fencing Women League was organized in New Delhi, and this is the first women's national fencing competition of its kind. So this is very important for your BPSC. Go through these points regularly. Recently, Uttarakhand has become the first state in the country to implement the Center New Education Policy 2020 at pre-primary level. So, which state became the first state in country to implement the Center New Education Policy? Remember, this question has been asked in number of exams, so this is very important because there is a chance of repetition of questions, and in BPSC you will get number of questions from your previous year's paper. If you will revise your previous year's paper, at least 20 to 30%, the questions will from repeated sections. Okay, so Uttarakhand has become the first state in the country to implement the Center न्यू एजुकेशन पॉलिसी 2020 एट प्री प्राइमरी लेवल। ये क्वेश्चन बहुत से एग्जाम में आ चुका है। नेक्स्ट, अर्न विथ लर्न स्कीम, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ त्रिपुरा टू ब्रिंग बैक द स्टूडेंट्स हु हैव ड्रॉप आउट ड्यूरिंग कोविड 2019. Earn with Learn scheme. The government of Tripura, who has launched this scheme? The government of Tripura has launched to bring back the students, those who have dropped out. Those students who have dropped out during COVID, they will be bring back to school for their further education. And the scheme name is Earn with Learn scheme. Next, airport in Ladakh, that is Leh Airport in Ladakh, is being developed as India's first carbon neutral airport by Airport Authority of India. So it's the airport of Ladakh, that is Leh Airport. It is being developed as India's first carbon neutral airport by the Airport Authority of India. Next, National Highway Authority of India created a world record by constructing the longest double-decker flyover in Nagpur, Maharashtra, and its length is 3.14 km. So this is very important. National Highway Authority of India created a world record. NHI has created a world record by constructing the longest double-decker flyover. It's a flyover, and it's not only a single flyover, it's a double-decker flyover in Nagpur, Maharashtra, and its length is 3.14 km. Next point, India's electric vehicle company Ola will start the production of India's first indigenously developed lithium-ion battery from 2023. So, India's electric vehicle company Ola, that is Ola, will start the production of India's first indigenously developed lithium-ion battery from 2023. Next point, on July 12, 2022, PM Modi inaugurated Deoghar Airport to provide direct connectivity to Baba Badrinath Temple in Jharkhand. This point is important for JPSC exam also and for BPSC also. So you have to remember the date. The date is, that is 12th of July 2022. PM Modi inaugurated the Deoghar Airport to provide direct connectivity to Baba Badrinath, that is Deoghar Temple in Jharkhand. This covers our national issues. Now we will complete the international issues, and those students who are applied for JSSC CGL exam, there is an important notification for them. जिनका लैंग्वेज, झारखंड एसएससी में 3 पेपर है, पेपर 1, पेपर 2, पेपर 3, मैं बार बार रिपीट कर चुकी हूँ अपने बाकी के वीडियोस में। तो जिनका भी संस्कृत लैंग्वेज है उनके लिए डिस्क्रिप्टिव क्लास स्टार्ट हो रहा है, जिसमें आपका जो भी सिलेबस है, बहुत लोग का ये डिमांड था कि वो उनको पूरा सिलेबस पढ़ना है। अब पूरा सिलेबस कैसे कवर कर पाते हैं वो देखते हैं, क्योंकि बहुत सारा लेंदी टॉपिक है, आपको ग्रामर पोर्शन भी पढ़ना है, साथ साथ वैदिक संस्कृत साहित्य का इतिहास है, और जो भी आपके सिलेबस में मेंशन है, तो वो सारे चैप्टर्स कवर होंगे। तो जिनका लैंग्वेज पेपर 2 है वो देख सकते हैं, उनके लिए क्लास स्टार्ट होने वाला है। द क्लास विल बी कमिंग वेरी सून। तो आप वो वीडियोस देखिए, लाइक शेयर, जो अगर आपको अच्छा लगता है तो आप लाइक कीजिए, और आप शेयर करना चाहते हैं, डोंट ट्राई टू बी सेल्फिश, कि आप सेल्फिश बनकर शेयर ही ना करें, उस लिंक को शेयर कीजिए। जिनको इस संस्कृत लैंग्वेज का कहीं भी मटेरियल नहीं मिल रहा है, वो इस मटेरियल को देखकर अपना स्टडी, मतलब एग्जाम्स अच्छे से क्लियर कर सकते हैं। और आपके 25 सेट्स भी हैं जो 40 क्वेश्चंस का है संस्कृत लैंग्वेज में, तो ऑलमोस्ट आपके 1000 क्वेश्चंस तो ऐसे ही कंप्लीट हो चुका है फॉर एमसीक्यू फॉर्मेट में। आपका क्वेश्चन एमसीक्यू फॉर्मेट में ही आएगा, तो 1000 क्वेश्चन कंप्लीट हो चुका है, तो आप वो क्वेश्चन देखकर अपना रिवीजन कंटिन्यू कर सकते हैं। उसमें 1000 क्वेश्चंस मींस आपका ग्रामर पोर्शन, लिटरेचर पोर्शन, संस्कृत साहित्य का इतिहास, और ग्रामर का एक एक टॉपिक, संधि, समास, कारक, वाच्य, प्रत्यय, जितने भी है सारा कुछ एक्सप्लेनेशन विथ एक्सप्लेनेशन है। ओनली क्वेश्चंस नहीं है, क्वेश्चंस में एक्सप्लेनेशन भी दिया हुआ है, आप उसको पढ़िए, पढ़कर देखिए आपको कैसा लग रहा है, आप उस पर लाइक कमेंट कर सकते हैं। और इसको आप किसी भी जिनको जरूरत है, जिनको नहीं मिल रहा मटेरियल, आप उनको शेयर कर सकते हैं, ठीक है। साथ साथ पेपर 3 के लिए भी आपका जीएस का 15 सेट्स दिया हुआ है। नॉट ओनली जीएस, जो भी आपका पेपर है उसमें करंट अफेयर का सेक्शन है, झारखंड करंट है, साइंस एंड टेक है, मैथ्स रीजनिंग है, कंप्यूटर सेक्शन है, सबके सेट्स दिए हुए हैं। तो 15 सेट्स हैं उसमें, आप उसको प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं और अपना सेल्फ असेसमेंट कर सकते हैं कि आपका 150 क्वेश्चन कितने सही हो रहे हैं। क्योंकि उसमें नेगेटिव मार्किंग है, तो सो टू अवॉइड द नेगेटिव मार्किंग यू हैव टू प्रैक्टिस द पेपर रेगुलरली। तो आपके इस पेपर 2 के लिए क्लास स्टार्ट हो चुका है, और 25 सेट्स भी डल चुके हैं, आप उनको देखिए, बार बार रिवीजन कीजिए। कहीं ऐसा ना हो कि आप बाद में सेट्स देख रहे हैं और आपको लग रहा है कि क्वेश्चन इसी से आया था, कुछ क्वेश्चन तो आपको सेम एज इट इज आ जाएगा, तो आप बाद में इस तरीके का रिग्रेट ना करें कि आपने टाइमली वीडियो नहीं देखा। तो उस वीडियोस को आप देख लीजिए, आप उससे बेनिफिट्स ले सकते हैं। और जिन लोगों ने अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है, तो प्लीज डू सब्सक्राइब द चैनल फॉर योर इंफॉर्मेटिव क्लासेस। कमिंग टू द इंटरनेशनल इशूज, recently India's Lieutenant General Mohan Subramaniam was appointed as new military commander of United Nations mission in Sudan. तो ये इंटरनेशनल इश्यूज है। रिसेंटली इंडियाज लेफ्टिनेंट जनरल मोहन सुब्रमण्यम वाज अपॉइंटेड एज द न्यू मिलिट्री कमांडर ऑफ यूनाइटेड नेशन मिशन इन सूडान। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, according to a recently released global report, India ranks 3rd in world in renewable energy production. China is the first place and America is the second place. So according to recently released global report, India ranks 3rd in world in renewable energy production, and China is the first place and America is in the second place. So it's a global report released by renewable energy production. India ranks 3rd, China is in the first place and America is in the second place. Next, Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla unveiled the statue of Swami Vivekanand and Panduranga Kankoje in Mexico. तो लोकसभा स्पीकर ओम बिरला unveiled the statue of Swami Vivekanand and Panduranga Kankoje in Mexico. Important point. Next point, Sri Dharmendra Pradhan holds bilateral meetings and co-chairs 6th meeting of Australia India Education Council with Australian counterpart H.E. Jason Clare. तो श्री धर्मेंद्र प्रधान होल्ड्स बायलैटरल मीटिंग्स एंड co-chairs the 6th meeting of Australia India Education Council with Australian counterpart H.E. Jason Clare. Next, Mexican President Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador has proposed a three-man commission comprising Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The Mexican Prime Minister Manuel Lopez Obrador has proposed a three-man commission comprising Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Next point, Indian Oil Corporation IOCL signed MOU with Bangladesh and Road Highway Department for supply of petroleum products. The Indian Oil Corporation IOCL has signed MOU with Bangladesh and Road Highway Departments for supply of petroleum products. Coming to the next point, we are going through 101 important topics. The US has killed Al-Qaeda chief Ayman al-Zawahiri in a drone strike in Afghanistan using Hellfire R-9X missile. The US has killed Al-Qaeda chief Ayman al-Zawahiri in a drone strike in Afghanistan using Hellfire 9 RX missile. So remember the missile name, that is Hellfire RX. Hellfire 9 RX missile. US has killed Al-Qaeda chief. Al-Qaeda chief is Ayman al-Zawahiri in a drone strike. Next, India's social psychologist Professor Ramdhar Singh was inducted in America's Heritage Wall of Fame. He is the first Indian psychologist to receive this honor. So, Indian social psychologist Professor Ramdhar Singh was inducted into America's Heritage Wall of Fame. So, he is India's social psychologist Professor Ramdhar Singh was inducted into America's Heritage Wall of Fame. He is in the first Indian psychologist to receive this honor. Next point, the UK has become the first country in the world to approve a dual vaccine for Omicron virus. UK has become the first country in the world to approve dual vaccine for Omicron virus. So you have to remember the country name, that is UK. Next, recently India has signed up MOU with France for cooperation in the field of transport. So MOU has been signed with the French for the field of transport. Next, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited has entered into an agreement to open its first office in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia for international marketing and business. This office will be helpful in manufacturing and servicing the Sukhoi 30 fighter aircraft. The Hindustan Aeronautics Hall has entered into the agreement to open the first office in Malaysia for international marketing and business. This office will be helpful in manufacturing and servicing the Sukhoi 30 fighter aircraft. Okay, we are going through the international issues. The world's first hydrogen-powered passenger train was launched in Germany, and the speed of the train will be 4 km per hour and its range will be 1000 km. It's the world's first hydrogen-powered passenger train was launched in Germany. The speed of the train will be 40 km per hour and its range will be 1000 km per hour. So in this you have to remember, it's world first hydrogen power passenger train. Means the train will be run by hydrogen. It was launched in Germany and the speed of the train will be 140 km per hour. Next, India signed an agreement with Nepal Investment Board for the construction of two hydraulic projects on Seti River in Nepal. So India signed an agreement with Nepal Investment Board for the construction of two hydraulic projects on Seti River in Nepal. This point is important for your BPSC. Very important. We are covering only the important points only. Next, recently the US Parliament has approved Sweden and Finland to join NATO. The US Parliament has approved Sweden and Finland to join NATO. Next point, Scotland has become the first country in the world to legislate on providing free sanitary pads to women. This question has been asked in last year's exam. The Scotland has become the first country in the world to legislate on providing free sanitary pads to women. This concludes our international section. Now we will cover the economic topics of economic section. According to a report released by the International Labour Organization, global unemployment is projected to reach 5.9%, that is 207 million in the year 2022. According to a report released by the International Labour Organization, ILO has released a report in which global unemployment is projected to reach 5.9%, that is 207 million in the year 2022. In December 2021, the unemployment rate in India has reached 7.91%. In 2000 means in December 2021, unemployment rate in India, remember its unemployment rate in India has reached 7.91%. So this all covers our economic section. Now we will come to science and tech. NASA preservation called the Mars Oxygen in Situ Resources Utilization Experiment. Mars rover air extract first oxygen from red planet by converting CO2 into oxygen. So it will convert CO2 carbon dioxide into oxygen. So NASA preservation called the Mars Oxygen in Situ Resource Utilization Experiment. So it is named as Mars Oxygen Resource Utilization Experiment, Mars rover extract its first oxygen from red planet by converting CO2 into oxygen. In this project, CO2 will be converted into oxygen and it will be done in Mars planet. Next, Indian Navy decommissioned INS Ajay in Mumbai after 32 years of services. The Indian Navy decommissioned INS Ajay in Mumbai after the completion of 32 years of services. So you have to remember the INS Ajay in Mumbai. Next, United Arab Emirates has announced to launch of its first lunar rover named Rashid in November 2022. UAE has announced the launch of its first lunar rover named Rashid in November 2022. So the name of first lunar rover is named as Rashid and it was launched by UAE. Next point, on 2nd September 2022, Prime Minister Narendra Modi commissioned India's first indigenous aircraft carrier INS Vikrant as Cochin Shipyard Limited. So PM Modi has commissioned India's first indigenous aircraft carrier INS Vikrant at Cochin Shipyard Limited. Next point, China successfully tested the first fully solar powered unmanned aircraft Kunming 50 or Morning Star 50. It can fly up to a height of 2200 km. So it was successfully tested by first fully solar powered unmanned aircraft. Unmanned means the aircraft will be launched without man. China successfully tested the first fully solar powered unmanned aircraft named as Morning Star. So it is unmanned aircraft named as Morning Star. It can fly up to a height of 20 to 100 km and the aircraft is named as Kunming 50 or Morning Star 50. Next, Indian Navy launched third warship Taragiri built project 17A in Mumbai. It has been constructed by Mazgaon Dog Shipyard Limited. Next point, Indian Air Force has launched first batch of indigenously developed light combat helicopter Prachand. So you have to remember the name Prachand. It is first batch of indigenously means it's a homemade product by India. First batch of indigenously developed light combat helicopter LCH Prachand. Dragonfly rotorcraft will be launched by NASA in the year 2027 to study Saturn's largest satellite Titan. So it is for the Saturn's largest satellite. It's a Dragonfly rotorcraft will be launched by NASA in the year 2027. Now coming to the books and author sections. First book is Ambedkar A Life, written by famous person Shashi Tharoor. So book is Ambedkar A Life, written by Shashi Tharoor, Congress leader, important Congress leader. Next, Jadoo Naam, based on Javed Akhtar, written by Arvind Mandloy. Next book is Revolutionary, the Other Story of How Hindu Won Its Freedom, written by Sanjeev Sanyal. The book name is Revolutionary, the Other Story of How India Won Its Freedom, written by Sanjeev Sanyal. Next book, Brave Hearts of Bharat from Indian History, written by Vikram Sampath. Frogs in the Road, My Days at RBI and Beyond. Printing mistake is there. Frogs in the Road, My Days at RBI and Beyond, written by C. Rangarajan. Important books. Next book, fit at any age, written by Air Marshal P.V. Iyer. Now we will come to the environment section. We are going through 101 important current affairs for BPSC. The first environment point is Delhi's Lieutenant Governor Vinay Kumar Saxena led the foundation stone of bamboo theme park Bansera near Yamuna River. The park will have more than 25,000 varieties of bamboo plants brought from Assam. So it's a Delhi Governor General. It was led foundation by Delhi Governor General Vinay Kumar, led the foundation stone of bamboo theme park Bansera near Yamuna River. The park will have more than 25,000 varieties of bamboo plants brought from Assam. Next point is regarding the zoological park located in Darjeeling. Padmaja Naidu Himalayan Geological Park located in Darjeeling, West Bengal has been declared as the best zoo in the country. So very important, it is the best zoo in the country located in Darjeeling, that is in West Bengal, and the name is Padmaja Naidu Himalayan Geological Park located in Darjeeling. The park is named after Sarojini Naidu's daughter. The park is famous for critically endangered Himalayan wolf and red panda. So the park is named so because the name is Sarojini, it is based on the name of Sarojini Naidu's daughter. The park is famous for critically endangered Himalayan wolf and red panda. Next point is regarding world's largest jungle safari park will be developed 10,000 acres in Gurugram, Haryana. So it is the world's largest jungle safari park. Remember, it is the world's largest jungle safari park. It will be developed on 10,000 acres in Gurugram, Haryana. So it will be the world's largest jungle safari park will be developed on 10,000 acres of land in Gurugram, Haryana. It is the world's largest jungle safari park. So this covers our environment section. Now we will cover the famous personalities of India and world. Manuela Roca Bote, the first female Prime Minister of Equatorial Guinea. She is the first female Prime Minister. Remember her name, Manuela Roca Bote. Okay. Second person, Giorgia Meloni, the first female Prime Minister of Italy. She is the first female Prime Minister of Italy, Giorgia Meloni. Next person is Aisa Malik, the first woman to become the judge of Supreme Court of Pakistan. She is the first woman to become the judge of Supreme Court of Pakistan, Aisa Malik. Next famous person is Sana Ramchand Gulwami, first Hindu woman assistant commissioner of Pakistan. Very important. First Hindu woman assistant commissioner of Pakistan, Sana Ramchand Gulwani. Next, Dr. Sara Gill, Pakistan first transgender doctor. Next, Xiomara Castro, the first woman president of Honduras. Next, Najla Bouden Ramdhane, the first female prime minister of Tunisia. Those who became the first president or first prime minister, you have to remember his or her name. Najla Bouden Ramdhane, the first female prime minister of Tunisia. Next, Fiame Naomi Matafa, the first female prime minister of Samoa. Next person, Samia Suluhu Hassan, the first female president of Tanzania. Next, Nazoki Okwanzo-Iweala, the first female head of the World Trade Organization. She is the first female head of WTO. Next, we will cover the military exercise. 75 Astra Hind 2022. Venue was Rajasthan. Country participated India and Australia. Next, Harimau Shakti 2022. Venue Malaysia. Country participated India and Malaysia. Now we will come to the major index. International Intellectual Property Index 2023. Issued by US Chamber of Commerce. First place America. Last place, rank of last rank is 42. Issued by US Chamber of Commerce. First place America, last place 42. Printing mistake hai thoda, so try to avoid that. Next, Global Pension Index issued by Mercer. First place Iceland, last Thailand, and place of India is 41. Now we will cover the important days and their themes. First day is International Girl Child Day, 11th October. Theme of the day is our time, our rights and our future. Theme is important, our time, our rights, our future, celebrated on 11th October 2022. Next, World Food Day. This is also important. 16th October 2022. And the theme of the day is Leave No One Behind. Now we will cover the web portals, famous web portals of India and world. Amar Sarkar portal. From the name it's very clear, it's given in Bengali. Launched by Tripura government to increase the reach of government to the common people and to make people aware about the modern technology. It for the awareness about the modern technology started by the Tripura government. Next portal, Rashtriya Puraskar portal, launched by central government to bring all the awards of various ministry or department on a digital platform. We have completed this point previous also. Rashtriya Puraskar portal. Now we will cover the National Film Awards 2022. For the best film, Surari Potru. Best actor, Surya and Ajay Devgan. Best actress, Aparna Balamurli. Best director, Sachidanand K.R. Best feature film in Hindi, Tulsidas Jr. Now we will cover the national conference. Remember, for awards you have to repeat it again and again. All the awards are important. Either it is BAFTA, Oscar, National Awards, IFA Awards. National Conference, No Money for Terror Conference. It was organized in New Delhi. Objective is to create an international platform to stop the terror financing. Next, Bharat Parv 2023, organized in New Delhi. Next, 30th National Children's Science Congress, organized in Ahmedabad. Now we will cover the sports section. Asian Wrestling Championship 2022, it was hosted in Mongolia. India's rank is 5th, total medals 17. Ravi Kumar Dahiya won the only gold medal and the first place is Japan. So what is the rank of India is important. India's rank is 5th and gold medal is won by Ravi Kumar Dahiya. Ravi Kumar Dahiya became the first Indian to win the gold medal in consecutive Asian Wrestling Championship. He is an important person. He became the first Indian to win the gold medal in 3 consecutive Asian Wrestling Championship. Next game is Chess Olympiad 2022. Venue was Chennai, Tamil Nadu. First time in India. Mascot was Thambi, a chess knight. Open category, gold medal by Uzbekistan and bronze medal by Team India. Women's category, gold medal by Ukraine and bronze medal by Indian team in Chess Olympiad. You have to remember this, gold medal and bronze medal. Now, World Youth Chess Championship 2022, venue Romania. Winner under 16 category, Pranav Anand. Winner under 14 category, A.R. Lamparthe, important person. Now we will go through major schemes. We are covering 101 points for your BPSC exam. So to revise this portion, try to watch the videos regularly so that we will complete all your videos in a given limited period of time. Har Ghar Ganga Jal Yojana, launched by Bihar government. This is important because this is launched by Bihar government, targeting the population of 2051, making available water of river Ganga to Rajgir, Gaya, Bodh Gaya, Nawada through pipelines. Har Ghar Ganga Jal Yojana, launched by Bihar government, targeting the population of 2051, making available the water of river Ganga to Rajgir, Gaya, Bodh Gaya, Nawada. Remember the district's name, Rajgir, Gaya, Bodh Gaya, Nawada through pipeline. Next, Mukhyamantri Digital Health Yojana, launched by Bihar government. This is also important for BPSC. This is the first scheme of its kind in the country. With the help of this scheme, you will now be able to find the availability of doctors and beds in the hospital through digital health app. It's a kind of digital health app. You will able to know the availability of doctors and bed in the hospitals. So the app name is Mukhyamantri Digital Health Yojana, launched by Bihar government. Next, Mukhyamantri Shiksha Puraskar Yojana, launched by Odisha government to give awards to the students teachers, principals for doing excellent work in the field of education. So this will be given by Mukhyamantri Shiksha Puraskar Yojana launched by Odisha government. Next campaigns, Krishna Kunj tree plantation campaign launched by Chhattisgarh to increase the green cover in the state and encourage the life useful trees. Named as Krishna Kunj tree plantation campaign. You have to remember the state name, that is it was launched by Chhattisgarh to increase the green cover in the state. Next, Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan. It's impossible. Launched by Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment to make the country drug free. It's for drug free. Named as Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan. Launched by the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment to make the country drug free. Now we will cover our mobile apps. Abha app launched by National Health Authority. Ayushman Bharat Health Account ABHA app was launched for tracking and managing the health records under Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission. It's for Ayushman Bharat Health Account app was launched by tracking and managing the health records under Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission. Next, Ayu app launched by the government of Karnataka, relieving disorders of chronic disease through yoga and meditation. It's for disorders of chronic disease for yoga. It's a yoga and meditation. Relieving disorders of chronic disease through yoga and meditation means that disease will be eradicated through applying yoga and by doing meditation. The app name is Ayu app and it was launched by Karnataka government. So this covers our 101 important points for BPSC. So please watch it regularly, revise it carefully. There will be number of session in these sections. Till now we have covered 7 to 8. Now we will cover more than that. This will covers all your current affairs sections. So those who have not subscribed the channel, please subscribe it and try to watch the complete video. Thanks for watching our session. Stay tuned for new updates.